Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Left side, Rodman. Left side, Jordan.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do.
3 points.
Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Now, here's Kuzma. 23 points his last outing. Beal can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Beal, coming off 31 points last game. Here's Avdia. The rebound by Kukoc. Bulls trail by 5. Pippen, the pass to Kerr. There's the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Corey Kispert.
Here's Kerr. You saw him with 29 points last game. Shot from 12. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kerr. Jordan's got 6.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here is Morris. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Morris passes to Kispert. Back to Morris. The high post shot. Count the basket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Washington. DeLon Wright comes in for Morris.
Kendrick Nunn. DeLon Wright.
Wizards leading by 5. Wright outside.
Bulls foul. Steve Kerr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Kispert. Defended by Pippen. Pass to Nunn. Clock at 6. Pass to Kuzma. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Nunn can't get it to fall. Now Chicago's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. That one goes in.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Wright. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Kispert. Now Nunn. Oh, good on the 3. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Kukoc for 3. They get the rebound. Back to Kerr. From deep. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season and in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Goodwin's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Offensive rebound, Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Bulls trail by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 10.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Goodwin kicks to right. Kuzma, right side. No good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Wizards out front, leading by just 1. From the United Center in
15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
So on the floor for Washington, Morris and Beal are the guards. Kispert is out there with Avdia. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Morris passes to Gafford. Avdia with it. Rodman on him. Avdia gets the bucket. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signed the big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Morris kicks to Beal. Back to Morris. There's the pass to Gafford. Now Kispert from deep. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from 14. Avdia can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Gafford against Kerr. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We all know, Steve, that playoff basketball is different. So if you're preparing a teammate for their first taste of the postseason, a first-time playoff player, what do you tell them?
Well, the intensity goes to another level, but the game is the same. You really have to slow down in your mind the game in the playoffs. But most importantly, you must watch film, and film to get an edge.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pippen dishes to Kukoc. There's the triple. Rodman passes to Pippen. Stolen by Avdia. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And that one, good. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. Over Nunn. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Kerr. Pippen's got 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. The three from Morris. Into the ball, out of bounds. Rodman touched it down. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Kyle Kuzma.
Morris kicks to Beal. Pippen with the steal. That one doesn't drop. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Wizards, Goodwin's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Wright in for Monte Morris. Right wing. None wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the shot goes down.
Showing good touch on a variety of shots. Kuzma this time with the little teardrop.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Right outside. Clock at 4. Over Kerr. And it's Wright missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Steve Kerr hits from deep. Kerr's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. And he makes the 8-footer. Kuzma's got 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman.
Second team.
That's foul number 2 for him. Wizards making a switch here. Pittsburgh's checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
59 seconds left here in the second. Wright, the pass to Goodwin. Kispert wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Kuzma can't get it to go. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Stolen by Avdia. Passes to Kuzma. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
And at Kuzma's size, he could do more of this. Crash the offensive glass, keep the possession alive.
Kerr can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kispert, no good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Kerr. Kerr's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And that'll do it for the first half of Bulls.